Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this a very, very short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. This defense for the Bears, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
From the 39, Jackson. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Jackson on 1st down. On the move to his left. That's into the hands of Jacob Harris. And he's going to get this down near the 25. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Swinging this out for Pollard. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down. The Cowboys at 4-3, a game over 500. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one. A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Pollard is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Out to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Fields. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields got his man complete over the middle. It's more. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Again, he finds more. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. On play action, Fields. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. 43 yards. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 27 yards. And the Cowboys have...
the quarterback fucking draw.
Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. Play action, it's Fields. And he will go down, a Cowboys sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my, let me just throw the fucking ball.
On 4th down, Fields.
Oh my goodness. Oh, like, why do my receivers run so slow?
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown,
I just like his shit just takes fucking 5 years.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next
This shit is like I have a touchdown every fuck.
ready here for this drive, Charles. You still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure.
He's got a man complete.
No, he just got he's giving up a touchdown every fucking drive.
A big play there. 64 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Santos with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go ahead. Hey, report.
Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Jackson. Pollard here once again. Back-to-back catches. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something a little more shifty.
Like, why the fuck did this shit-ass formation just, like, not get pressured at all?
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Here's Jackson. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And he will have a Cowboys
Good job, hard flat.
Down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
But he just ran to the back of his fucking hard.
Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Jackson to throw.
Like, he just gets, like, bro, my play just got so fucking bumped that it's what? Bro, what?
And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so
like,
good.
Oh my God, this game.
Anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it down. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
I mean, you know don't run it, bro. I'm still just going to give it up.
To go. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to...
Hey, what the fuck, Evan? Like, what the fuck?
This defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown,
like, he just gives it up every fucking time, bro. Like,
DJ Moore, 76 yards. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown. Here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields.
They just keep this. What the fuck? Oh my god! I just got cheated!
Takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
What is that?